Alright, before you can cut more logs, I gotta clean up what's on there. That one log I brought over here, you can kind of see it was kind of hollowed out the one end. It was fun to cut. But I think what we're gonna do is put it up here. Got a chainsaw. I think we're gonna get at least 20-inch flats for the trail out of it, and then we're gonna cut those to 4-foot length or so, and then I can move all that over to here and then fire up the sawmill and cut those. Alright, we cleaned up all the wood that's there, and those two I need to put on the sawmill and rip them in half. And I cut up the 12-foot decking boards, 4-foot long, so I gotta take those, and after I cut those, we're gonna make a rectangular 4x3 for the willow tree trail armory. So what happened to all those things? Well, a lot of them I just cut. I got 20 inches out of them. The rest was all pretty crappy, so that's in over that pile over there to be chipped. A couple of them I specifically cut for the trail, for a boardwalk, for the sideboards. So we're going to move those out to the boardwalk. And we got a couple boards here not claimed yet. They're just going to dry. And then we got, that's some of the boards, and that's some of the boards there. Yeah, for trail armor. Alright, I think I'm just emptying my third water bottle here, so I'm going to stop, jump in the hot tub, and then have lunch, and then see what we do. It is getting pretty warm, man. You know, without the rain and with some sunshine, things get hot and things dry, so that's good. This is 16. Alright, I think my blade is getting dull. I checked my blade registry and I put that blade in service in October. I probably cut up into the beginning of December, and I didn't cut for December, January, February, probably not much in March, but I have cut a couple big ones recently. So let's take a look at why I think that. So this, I'm going to hold it like this. So this isn't too bad, but I'm going to show you the other cut. It had a lot of knots in it. Turn this 90 degrees. You can see, it's pretty wavy. I'm thinking the blade is probably getting dull. That's my thought. But for shits and giggles, we're gonna make another cut, and we'll see once we're out of the knots if it's any better. And then I have to go get another blade out of us in the basement there. Let's have a look and see what it does. Alright, where's their blade? definitely cut a lot faster. Let's see what it looks like. All right, lots of sawdust today. We cut up one of those big ones, and I think with the new blade, it definitely went faster, straighter cuts, not as wavy, I would think. There's a lot of knots in it, so I think that's part of it, but definitely the blade went faster through it. Travel speed, linear speed, whatever. Yeah, so we got a bunch of 3/4 boards, a couple 1-inch boards, and then those are 1.5 inches for trail armoring. Whew, time for dinner.